We're just about to leave our spot here. It's going to be quite an exciting drive up. Hopefully we don't have too much wheel spin. And then we're heading for a shop to do our weekly food shop. We also need to get Oro some more dog food, which is going to be an experience because it's the first time we've done that in Europe. And then we're going to head to a hardware store to pick up some AdBlue, and we're not going to put it in the diesel tank this time. Shopping done, only cost us 43 euros this week, so I've either forgotten something or we've been given so many ingredients by Sicilians that we just haven't had to buy that much. We're now going to try and go and pick up some dog food and head to the Brick OK to get some AdBlue and put it in the AdBlue tank this time.
So just been at the pet shop. It was fine. I was the only person in. Like the dog food words in Italian I don't know very well at all, and nobody in there spoke English. Did a little bit of Google Translate, but they were trying to help out. I think we spent about 90 euro. It came through as £84.45.
Definitely this side. Sure, this side?
What side does the AdBlue go on?
The side that says AdBlue.
So I am off on a little solo adventure. There are some free thermal baths. There is some free sulphur pools, which are about a 10-minute walk away from where we've just parked up. And Aiden's not too keen on leaving the van by itself, so I'm off. Just me. Trying to figure out all my way across this water. Hopefully, because it is so flooded, there's less people here. But I'm gonna give it a go.
Whilst Amy was away enjoying the thermal pools, Oro made friends with a pack of street dogs. We stopped at this amazing viewpoint and then headed back to the spot we'd stayed at last night. We were then reunited with Gustav and Emmy. We had a good catch up after being apart for a few days, and talked mostly about how crazy the driving was around Palermo. The following day we tackled the steep climb and navigated our way over the deep ruts, headed for some ancient Greek ruins. Oro made friends with another street dog who would follow us for the full 2-hour walk around the park. This is the Segesta Archaeological Park. It's quite expensive. It costs 14 euros each to come in, but we've got the place pretty much all to ourselves, and it does consist of loads of ancient buildings and sites and archaeological sites, which is really, really cool. So we're going to spend the morning walking around, checking out the sites. It seems the temple was built by the Greeks in the year 400 BC, and it was never actually finished. And it's huge, and it's so strange. You have this super ruined ancient structure, and then just next to it you hang out with guys like this.
Is it a crab?
Yeah, maybe it's a lobster. So we're parked up in this awesome national park, completely free parking off the road, loads of caves around which we might go and check out if the weather holds up. But I think we're just going to chill, watch the Six Nations and enjoy the rest of the day. Yeah, it seems like a super cool spot just walking around. There's probably one of the coolest, biggest overlanders that I've seen just down the road from us, which is really cool. They weren't in, it would have been cool to chat. But we're parked up, we're gonna enjoy the rest of the day. Look at that for a view. Having a little coffee. Unbelievable, mate. Mate, they are big boys.
Look at that white one, he is beefy, mate. Pair balls on him.
Today we are headed to Trapani. I think it's just famous for its salt flats and seafood and things. We haven't really done any research on it, so we're just gonna go. We found a parking that's 10 euros for 24 hours. And we'll see how it goes. When we arrived at the campsite, it was nestled in the middle of an industrial estate. It had one toilet and a shower, which was super clean, even had toilet roll and a toilet seat. The showers cost 2 euros for 5 minutes of water. It was quite an oddly situated campsite, but it was pretty useful for getting into the town centre. The guy who owned it was super friendly and even gave us a lift into town in his own car. The car did feel like it was about to fall apart at any moment, and the guy was just texting the whole time. But a free lift into town is always appreciated. He was super happy to take the dog with us as well. We started off exploring the marina and the fishing fleet, and just wandered aimlessly around, stumbling upon cool things. We walked around the town trying to find somewhere to get some food, but since it was Sunday morning and everyone was in church, there weren't many places that were open. But we did stumble upon this really nice sandwich shop where we picked up some snacks.
So we are just in Trapani. We have had some lunch and now we are at the beach.
And now I'm going to make use of the shower. I've got my shower token, it's 2 euros for 5 minutes. That was a good shower. It was pretty quick, only 5 minutes, but it was roasting hot and well needed. Also picked up some radios, which is now super fun.
Yeah, we're just doing some last cleanup and yeah, I guess we're ready.
We always like to make an effort to visit the salt pans. We find them to be super interesting places, and the free samples are always a bonus. A perfect place to put the drone in the air. that water around, Oro just wanted to swim. The ground here is pretty boggy, so we're on standby ready to perform a rescue.
We have just been at the salt pans and we've picked up some nice flavoured garlic salt, which we'll be using for some lunch today. That pot is 120 grams and was €7. You could go walk around the salt mines, but that was €5 per person, and we thought we'd rather have some nice salt than go walk around.
So we are now on the south coast of Sicily. We've come to a campsite that's €15 a night, and it's got a washing machine that you can use for €3 a load. So we're going to make use of that because we are fully out of clothes. There's also a restaurant attached where the owners cook, so I think we're going to check that out tonight and get some nice seafood. We took Oz for a much needed run around on the beach and then hit up the owner's restaurant for some fresh calamari, seafood pasta, swordfish and chips.